Hey y'all, my name is Susan and welcome to my butterfly garden. Right now I want to work on getting some of these zinnias. Let's see, what kind are these? These are California giant mix. A little debris still in there. I want to plant them in my flower garden. I want to see how they transplant. And my flower garden has some empty spaces that could use some green and color. When I say flower garden, I really mean this section here that's mainly all potted or the raised planters. So you can see right here, there's a lot of bare space, like in that pot there and in this planter, that I could pop in some zinnia seedlings. And that's what we're gonna do. Look at all these galls in here. These are from the bald cypress tree. These are what the squirrels are eating. These are actually formed by a little wasp, and it creates food for so many other things, including some other little parasitic things. It's actually fascinating. It's like this one little thing has this whole community connected to it. It's just fascinating. Okay, but I'm just gonna get them all out of here. I'll just put them down there. Okay, let's see. We could probably put one here and one here. It looks like, what was that? Something died. What were you? Oh, it was a zinnia. Really? That was zinnias? Okay, I'll take that loss. But boy, it's a sad loss because it was one of those cactus flowered. It was one of these, or a group of those. What, I've got this one here though still, so yay. So I've got a lot of room in this little planter to put some of these in. Get a little. The last time I used these cups, I just planted the whole cup, but I don't want to do that now. And I was a little concerned about how the plants would come out, but I just tried like giving it a little tug and the whole thing came out quite easily. I'm doing this one-handed. There, look at that. Very nice. And then I'm just gonna plop that right down in there, tuck it in, and we're gold. And look at the condition of this cup. It's not horrible. Maybe I'll try using it again. That would be fabulous. Little Gulf fritillary right here, getting its morning nectar right with me. How fun it is to work in a garden and have butterflies around you as your little friends accompanying you. And I also meant to let you know in the last video, these guys here have been outside. Like, I put them outside and started them outside. The other ones I showed you that we did together that had the tiny baby germinated seedlings, those were inside under grow lights just because I just wanted to see. But I have this whole space out here I can fill with little things such as this. Oh, look at those nice roots. Set this aside for future use. Here's a beautiful monarch on my sweet scent. Yeah, look who's right here, a little storm survivor. And I thought I brought everyone in. Out here all by his little self. Oh my goodness. Let's see the little face. There you are. Oh my gosh, I love you. You're adorable. I mean, this couldn't be easier. Okay, there we are, looking good. I'm gonna put a few more in that pot right there. My little planter that we did in the last video, I mean, they don't even look like they noticed anything happened. This is the sweet scent that we saw first thing in this video with the monarch on it. You see that flower there that the zebra longwings both want? That is the first open bloom from the starry rosinweed that I transferred over to this section. Remember that a while ago? And it's so pretty in there, surrounded with the sweet scent. I actually kind of love that this little bed right here has sort of become a combination of natives and non-natives together. Mexican sunflowers. There's some pentas in there. And then the starry rosinweed, the tropical sages, the sweet scent. Here's my little monarch friend back again. One thing though, that when you garden with butterflies, you have to be super careful with time management because you can get distracted so incredibly easily. Fortunately, I have all day. You know how I'm always out here deadheading my Mexican sunflowers? I want to show you, sometimes I'll leave one be so that I get some reseeding. Even though I let all the deadheads fall, they don't necessarily get to seed when I trim them. So every once in a while, I'll just leave one like this one. And isn't it fabulous how they just naturally bend and let the seed dispersal, which would be gravity, when they dry out enough, they're not held in here by friction anymore and they'll just drop. And that way I'll have a chance of reseeding for next season. This cool little insect here. Look at the coloring. Even the tiniest of things has such attention to detail. Look, my little sleepy sulfur is out. It's over there on my favorite zinnia. Let's see if I can get there so you can see it. It's like perfectly up and down. There we go. This little one is newer to my garden. I've been able to photograph it several times. I got some really great photos of it. Sleepy sulfur. Welcome to my butterfly garden. Okay, it's not the sleepy sulfur, it's the sleepy orange. Sleepy orange. It hosts on plants that the sulfurs host on. Like partridge pea. I do want to say I'm still absolutely loving this. But note to viewers, don't leave it out in your garden room because it will melt and then reform when it cools, and then it will be impossible to get a little container. You have to stick something in there and dig it all out. So leave them inside in the air conditioning, but I still love it. This has been a game changer for me because normally I'd be suffering out here, and now it's like I am invisible to the mosquitoes. This is my, what is that? The Harry Potter cloaky cloak thing. What is it? You know, that thing. He had that little cape that made him invisible. It had a name. Tell me what it was in the comments. Anyway, I still love this. These people don't know who I am, but they should sponsor me. Don't you think they should sponsor me? Went in and I grabbed some of my little Velcro stuff that I use for staking plants because there is a giant zinnia out here that is falling over. Oh, but on the way. Oh my goodness. You guys, look at this orangium. I know you guys are probably sick of it. Oh, thank you, butterfly, for landing there right while I'm talking about it. Little zebra longwing. Butterflies love it. But look how pretty it is. Look at the color. And I love how it sends like these little shoots out. They're like little blue puff balls, like a little gray blue. And oh, I'm so glad they finally bloomed. Let me tell you, it was worth the 2-year wait. I hope these aren't, is it biennial that bloom every other year? I hope they're not that. I hope now that they have bloomed, they will keep blooming. Look, there's a better shot of the color. This one's a little shorter, so I can film it from above. Arengio integrifolium. It does like a wet setting, but there's all kinds of ways you can give it a wet setting in your not wet setting garden, as I show you lots of times on my channel. Look at that little puff. It's adorable. Almost as adorable as a caterpillar. Oh, and I've been wanting to show you this too. Look, we can't even get back to do our task because we get so distracted in the garden. But I am so grateful that my swamp milkweed, Asclepias incarnata, is looking scrappy, because that means it is being munched. Finally, it is being well munched. So hopefully we will have a sustained population of monarchs, because I haven't been taking the caterpillars in. And I still have the butterflies in my garden. I take all the other caterpillars in. Well, no, I don't take in zebra longwings or Gulf fritillaries because I have tons of those. The swallowtails all get to come in. It's a blue dasher. So pretty. He's right where I'm going to be working. He's literally sitting on the, well, there he goes, the California giant zinnia. We're gonna drive up the stem so you can see how tall this thing is. I mean, California giants, they're not kidding. But they're beautiful, but they don't stand up well. So we're gonna stake this one up. There we go. So then its little flowers can be nice and tall and happy. This is what the seeds are for of the seedlings we just planted too. We've got the stake in. And now it is tall. There's some others in there I need to stake up as well while I'm here. And if you're wondering, these are the little bamboo sticks that came in all the plants that I ordered from Romance Gardens. I saved them all. And I just have them piled over here for situations such as this. Here's another one here. See, look how scrappy the leaves look. It's all leaning over, so I'm gonna stake it up. And then hopefully it will reorient itself. Oh, that's right. We gotta check. Look. Hang on a minute. Y'all are like, what is she doing? Remember this guy we staked up in our last video? Look, it's already turned back upright at the tops. Remember, we just did these yesterday. Like yesterday. And look at them. They're already up again. You can see where the curve was right here. And now it's curved back up to the sun. That's incredible. Okay, back to our zinnia. Hopefully our zinnia is going to do the same thing that these guys did. Hey, this makes a nice little pointer. Look at that. That is, what is that? That is sweet scent. Oh, there's another one right there. Okay, so instead of you guys watching me stake up all of the zinnias that are falling over in here, I'm going to take a before shot. There's the one tall one that I just did. And then I will come in and do an after so you can see how many more of them are sticking up after. That's a zebra longwing butterfly on a sweet scent. My little sleepy orange is still here with me. There's a pipevine swallowtail. Just came into the garden, or maybe it's been here and it just woke up. It's very young. Its coloring is perfection. Of course, it's not in the best lighting right now, but you know, I don't get to choose where it goes. That's a little bit better. You can see the coloring better. They're gorgeous butterflies. Somebody around here must have pipevine, not me. Like lots of it, because these guys are coming from somewhere. Actually, it's probably my friend's garden, because geographically speaking, it'd be easy for these butterflies to fly from her yard to mine. My gorgeous spice bush that's been visiting regularly was just right here with this golf fritillary. And as soon as I got out my camera and got it on, oh, is it coming back? Are you coming back? It's up there on my sweet almond right now. Oh, we are coming back. Thank you. This one is perfection too. I mean, it looks brand new. So where did you come from? Okay, here we go as the after. Now you can see there are a lot more zinnias standing tall. They were all just laying in there, curving through the garden. Now they're staked up, and a lot of them have their flowers bending down. They'll turn back up towards the sun, and it'll be easier for the butterflies to access them. Like that gold fritillary just landed on that gorgeous cactus flowered zinnia. Okay, I'm gonna go in now. The sun has come up over my house and I'm hot, and I have to go in and post my photos on that other place I post things. And I'm so glad a lot of you have gotten over there and found me there. And what's cool there is you can post photos back to me of your flowers, your gardens, your butterflies. And if you do go over there, let me know it's you or you came from my channel to see my pictures and to have a little bit better way to communicate with me than like the comments are wonderful, communicate there, and the community posts, but I like to see what gardens and flowers and things you have too. So go to that other place, and it doesn't start with an I, it starts with an F. And find me. Same name is here. All right, I'm gonna head in. So many butterflies out. This is my butterfly garden. This is the butterfly garden I know and love. Oh, one more thing I want to say before I go in. I posted in the community tab my video from the beginning of the year where I did a garden tour, and it's pretty incredible how much my garden has changed. All right, we'll be back later. Guys, look at this beautiful monarch butterfly. It's literally just walking in, take my stuff in and go inside. And it looks brand new. I mean, it looks like it just eclosed. It is perfection, it is gorgeous, it is beautiful. It is on my tropical sage. I love that it's choosing native. Even though we were just down working with zinnias. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. You guys, I think that was fun with my 4 truths and a lie. And a couple of you got it right. And it's not the Fast and the Furious. I love the Fast and the Furious movies. I know. Shocking, huh? I love fast cars. When I was like in college, I had a racing engine put in my car. I didn't like race like on the streets like Fast and the Furious, but I just like fast cars. I still do. My dream car is a Porsche 911 Carrera convertible. I drove one once when I was in high school, and oh, that was an incredible car. So anyway, okay, so the movie that I do not like, I'll watch, like if it's on at the gym, I won't walk out, but like the whole series of them is The Hunger Games. So good job, those of you that got it right. And one of you said I had a tell, and so you knew it was The Hunger Games, but I asked you back in the comments what my tell is. So maybe you'll let me know. That was fun. Should we do something else? What else could we do? I don't know. My brain is drawing a blank. I can't think of any games right now. I mean, I could do more truths than lies, I guess, but I don't know. For now, we'll just leave it at that. Guys, look who is orange. A little adorable spice bush swallowtail caterpillar. And you know what that means? It means we're going to be pupating soon. Now, you guys, I have like 3 that I know of spice bush swallowtail butterfly gardens. No, spice bush swallowtail butterflies visiting my garden regularly. And yet I've only got this one little absolutely adorable guy. So where are they coming from, and why aren't they laying eggs on my huge sassafras tree or my little sassafras trees or my little spice bush plants? Because we got to have more of these. Look at them. Speaking of that, I am checking Joyful Butterfly regularly for woolly Dutchman's pipevine. Don't you all go and buy it, all you guys. And anyway, while I was on there, they had sassafras trees back, so I bought one. Do I need another one? No. But I know they go out of stock right all the time. And I was like, well, I'm just going to get one because I can. That's pretty bad.